adjust the glasses, and let's move on to the next frame.
A very difficult spare is anytime you leave the 5-count bucket.
Well, instead of the lead, now she trails, and Wendy Macpherson ponders her future. Will she be lucky enough to win the $20,000? That was the first good, clean release that I've seen Jeanne come up with, and another solid 10-pin. And she has to be saying to herself, when am I going to get some kind of a break?
Really great shots, Denny. There's really nothing more that she could do other than to carry. That 6-pin just rings around the 10. Like I said, I really couldn't figure it out myself. Here she's playing around the 13th board, not real deep, right around the 11th, 10th, 11th board at her break point.
Just trying to hang in right now and play the cards that she's been dealt. 3 solid 10 pins for Jeanne Maiden, and Wendy Macpherson leads by 10 after the Brooklyn strike. She heads back to lane 20. Does it get? Dad was saying, come on, 10, fall down, and it doesn't.
Well, I thought this 10-pin was definitely down. It's still rocking.
We're either having a tremor here in Las Vegas or that thing is still moving around. What a tough break for Wendy Macpherson, who this time picks up the 10 as she does a little tightrope act.
Well, she missed it to the left, so she was definitely going to throw it a little farther to the right, and she now has the lead by 9 pins.
That thing was about a third of the way over.
Jeannie's just trying to figure out what she can do to try to carry. You can't really make any adjustments off those solid 10s.
No way. No. You got to say to yourself, I hope I throw it that good the next 3 or 4 shots.
You bet.
Oh.
I mean, flat 10s, you can make the adjustment.
Sure.
But ringing 10s, it's just very difficult.
That's when you need one of those tear-apart dolls. Have you seen those things?
Order me one for Christmas,
yeah,
will you?
Slam that thing on the floor, tear off an arm or a leg. Eh? Key shot, the shot of the week for Jeanne Maiden. Good speed. And instead of hitting flush, she goes with the light shot and gets an X.
I told you those light hits carry better here throughout the week. A lot of wall shots.
Interesting note right now. If Jeanne Maiden strikes, she goes back on top for the first time in ages and puts the pressure back on Wendy Macpherson. Good news for Wendy is she gets to finish first. Gotta have it. Oh, my goodness. Saved the best for last. Perfect shot for Jeanne Maiden, who doubles up in the 8th and the 9th.
Appeared that she went a little bit more direct, did not cross quite as many boards. It can only be just about a 1-board difference that makes it to carry that 10. And Jeanne Maiden showing the emotion here. She was determined.
Wendy Macpherson, if she strikes out, can just win the title outright. She knows it, and she throws a perfect shot on lane 20. Well, they're gearing up and performing when the pressure is at its utmost.
Can't get too much closer, too much better of a match than we're having right now. Wendy Macpherson can shoot 225. Jeanne Maiden can shoot 216.
Couple more strikes and it's all over. Got to get them one at a time. And it's not to be for Wendy Macpherson. So now, can't get down too low. You got to pick up the 2-5 and fill the best you possibly can. And what every player hopes for, an opportunity to go up and win your own tournament in the 10th frame.
Jeanne Maiden knew that Wendy could get up and just close her right out, and like you said, that's exactly what she was hoping for.
I think that's got to be the toughest thing for a top seed to get closed out before you even get a chance to go up in the 10th frame, but that will not be the story here. With a strike, it'll be a game of 203 for Wendy Macpherson.
Jeanne Maiden will have to get up and strike in her first shot.
Yeah, but if you're going to win, that's the way to go. The interesting thing will be she's thrown those flush shots on 20 and didn't strike. Then she throws the light one and gets the X. Beautiful performance by Wendy Macpherson, but right now the lady in red is in control of her own destiny. One strike for the title. Through the nose. Oh, my! Oh, my goodness. Jeanne Maiden gets the break of a lifetime, and Wendy Macpherson watches a title pass right through her fingertips.
Oh, my. Jeanne says, what can I say? I just tripped out the 6-7. I left 2 ringing 10 pins, 3 10 pins earlier in the match. Wendy carries the Brooklyn. I just got the break of a lifetime.
Now she needs 9. Easier to get that. And she leaves the bucket.
She needed 8.
Well, we're talking about 2 shots.
On her first ball. Wendy Macpherson is the winner.
Yep. Wow.
Jeanne needed 7 and a spare to tie.
Oh, my goodness. What a way to finish it up by 1 pin. Heartbreak. As Wendy Macpherson comes away a winner, and you have to say that fate played a major role in this one.